be wondering, why does it look so dark in your office today, Savannah? And that's because it is 10 o'clock at night. You might also ask yourself, Savannah, why are you filming at 10 o'clock at night? Why are you starting a video at 10 o'clock at night? Well, the answer is because I just felt like it was a good time to start a project. You might ask, why do you think it's a good time to start a project? I don't have a good answer for that, and I think it's just maybe an ADHD thing. Not very sure. I just felt compelled to start my YouTube project of the week right now, today, at 10 p.m. You know, just ADHD artist things. So today, okay, first of all, I had a plan for a different video, and then I last minute pivoted, decided to do this, because I remembered that I had it, because I totally forgot that I had it. And then when I was picking up in the kitchen, I went, oh my gosh, I forgot I had this. So now I'm gonna do it. So I found this on eBay. Let me get close. She is a vintage centaur toy from the 80s. I can't remember the name of the toy, but I will put it down here. And I think what I'm gonna do is repaint her to make her look like one of the Fantasia ones, or as close as I can get, I should say. I think also what we're gonna do is, at least tonight, oh, I locked Diglett out, hold on. So I think what we're gonna do, at least tonight, is I think I wanna like file off like this, and then I think we're gonna repaint her skin because the character is yellow. The original Fantasia Centaurette doesn't have this like pink here, but I kind of like it, so I might leave it. But yeah, we're just gonna do like a quick little thing. She's small and cute, but hopefully I can make her cuter. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna shave off everything, and then I don't know what to do about this tail, but we'll figure it out. So I guess the first thing that we're gonna do, I guess, file this off, and I'm gonna get my Dremel that I use for my dog's nails, because I don't have a Dremel that I use for art projects. And you know what? I was at Home Depot today, and I thought to myself, I should get a Dremel. And then I was like, I don't need one, I'll get one later. I need one. If you have any good Dremel recommendations, let me know down below. I'm gonna Dremel off this texture that's all around her. And then we have to paint her. I have an airbrush. I don't know if I want to use it, because honestly, cleaning the airbrush and everything is a pain in the butt. So maybe I'll just paint her or something. I don't know. I might have to airbrush her. Let's go to top-down mode. So I just started dremeling away at this. I kind of alternated between this one, and then I realized I had a small little nail Dremel for when I was doing my nails that is really cheap that I got at like Walmart or something. So I alternated between these two, and this was a pain in the ass and it took a while. Don't let my time lapse fool you. This was probably the most time consuming part. Once I was done dremeling, I didn't really smooth it out because I knew I was gonna cover it, so I just mostly smoothed out the bottom part of her torso. Then it was time to take off her face with acetone.
Oh no!
Here's my dilemma. I went to go check to see if I had yellow airbrush paint, and I don't. So I can't really paint her body yellow. I mean, technically I could go tomorrow and buy yellow airbrush paint, but I just don't, I'm lazy. I don't feel like it. I don't wanna. Oh, hello. I think instead what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna make like a centaur inspired by Fantasia. So I think what I'll do is just work with what I have, make this a cheap, easy kind of doll thing, and so I don't have to buy any new supplies. Yeah, I think I'll just shade her, do her face. I'm still debating on her hair. I could do this blonde hair instead of the yellow, but then she won't have any other yellow on her. I mean, I guess I could do yellow flowers, but this is like an old nylon, I think, hair, and it's just kind of ratty. I'm not sure if I'll be able to tame it. And I also was thinking of maybe getting like, because I might have wool in this pink color, and then doing like a pink hair with like yellow flowers maybe. But I'll have to look because I have yellow wool and I might have pink. So I'm gonna take a peek and see, because then I can like needle felt hair. Other than that, I really only have like this blonde color and then like this kind of like golden color, but it's a little muted, I think, for her. It's not vibrant enough. So I think I need like a fun color for her hair. So we're gonna look and see what colors I have, if I have either yellow or pink. Okay, so I don't have any pink hair. Not really, like not a good color at least. I do have yellow wool, which I feel like is a little softer, and it gives it kind of like a cotton candy vibe. Like the texture is cotton candy. I also have like a very pale pink, just a little bit though. I don't think it's enough for hair. I think I'm gonna do yellow hair because also I have pink flowers and a few more other flowers. And I think I can use these as accent pieces in her hair, as well as like white bows, and I have some pink bows as well. So I think we'll mostly make her yellow, and the flowers are gonna be for her boobies, like these. And I'm just gonna put like a row of them like that. I'll chop off her hair and chop off her tail, because then we'll add another tail. And then I'll have to figure out what type of hairstyle I want to do. I'll probably pull one of the hairstyle designs from one of the other Fantasia centaurs. Maybe we'll do like a cute braided moment. I don't know. What does he do? Okay, goodbye. Now we started the sketching process where I get watercolor pencils and I'm just kind of sketching exactly how I want the face to look. I'm starting out with a lighter color first, just so that it blends in a little more in case I make any mistakes. And these are also watercolor pencils, so if I do make a mistake, I can just wipe it off with water. Then we move on to probably one of my favorite parts of doing face-ups, and now with my new favorite product, which are pan pastels. I add a little blush on her cheeks and a little blush over her nose and along her fingertips and everything, just to give her a little bit more color variation. Now we move on to painting the face. I use gouache paint like usual, and I just start laying down color. I didn't film it, but I sealed her face with Mr. Super Clear, and then I went in with a high gloss varnish and coated her eyes and lips to make them nice and glossy. Now it was time to add the hair. I was just gonna glue this hair right on top of the cut hair. That way it kind of gave the wool something to grab onto as well, and also that way you would see kind of the root line in a way and it wouldn't be too jarring. I don't know. It seemed to work out for me, so I just slapped some glue on and used the wool to make a general shape of the type of hair I wanted, and then I used a needle to kind of sculpt it into a more defined shape. Once I finished the hair, I wanted to add the little flowers on her chest, but then I realized that all of the flowers I had were actually really big, and the bows were really big too, and I was kind of stumped on how I was going to solve this problem. But then I remembered I had this floral patch, and I thought actually it might be the perfect size, and I could cut it into the shape that I need and cut the pieces and everything. So I thought this would work really well. Once I put the patch on her torso, she was pretty much done. So let's move on to the glamour shots. Well, that's about it for this project. What do you think? I know this is kind of like a quick, fast little one. It's not as big and impressive as some of my other stuff, but it was still fun to do nonetheless. These seawees, which is such a funny name for them, come in a variety of different colors. Do you want me to get more of them and do more little customizations like this? Because I feel like their base is really fun. So maybe I could get a few more and then figure out what's going on with my airbrush, and then maybe airbrush some of their skin and do some more like centaur-esque ones. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you like this and if you want to see more like this. Don't forget I have a sticker club that you can sign up for. I send out new stickers every single month, and there are 2 tiers, the Starburst tier and Atomic tier, and it's a fun time, and everybody really likes their stickers, I hope, at least. And that's about it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If there's a Ren Fair going on near you, you should go to it. Alright, that's about it. Okay, goodbye!